Hey, what's up? Key Point Church, Pastor Casey here. And I want to start laying out for you the reopening strategy here at our church. But I want to first wish all of our mothers a happy pre-Mother's Day. We love you and we honor all you ladies, all the mothers of Key Point Church. Now, dads, go ahead, be smart, and get your moms and the mother of your children something special. All right, before this Sunday, go ahead and get it now. And Pastor Stacy will be teaching this weekend at all of our services. And she has a word that has been stirring on her heart for several weeks now. So you don't want to miss Church Online this weekend, all right? So invite your mother or your friends to join with you and have a Mother's Day watch party. It's going to be amazing. Now, here's what we're doing to reopen Key Point Church. This past Monday, Governor Hutchinson laid out the reopening restrictions for churches during Phase 1. We've always been a church that honors our elected officials and we pray for them daily, and we're going to continue. Therefore, as per the guidelines for Phase 1, there are some significant restrictions. First and foremost, no child care nor youth programs. And Key Point Church is built upon children's ministry. We're built upon dynamic youth programs and spirit-led child care. And if we try to rush and reopen, we might figure out a clever seating pattern for our auditorium, but until we can figure out how to socially distance and minister to a room full of 4-year-olds, then that's a problem, okay? Then you have all the social distancing requirements for us gathering in an auditorium. You have to wear a protective mask and gloves. We cannot congregate in the lobby, so there's no hugging and interaction. We wouldn't even be able to do coffee during our service. Now, I know some will want to meet as soon as possible, while others are not just ready yet to meet. And we get both sides. But we sought the Lord as a staff and have asked Him to show us what we need to do as a church moving forward. And because of the strict restrictions, we decided it would be best to continue our church services online for the time being. Again, we understand that people are at different comfort levels, and we need to meet and respect people where they are. So we don't want to rush back into doing church with all these restrictions just to do church, nor do we want to force the issue and offend the community of Northwest Arkansas. We will soon be gathering, I promise you, and it will be a new norm and fantastic. Now, we've always stated that one of our guiding values as a church is to experience authentic relationships through life groups. And we want to be a church of life groups and not just with life groups. So here's our chance to do just that. These unprecedented circumstances and times have really reminded us the value and the importance of meeting together. Hebrews chapter 10 verse 24 says, "Let us consider how we may spur one another on toward love and good works." And it goes on to say in verse 25, "Let us not neglect meeting together, but rather let us encourage each other." And here's the point. God has created us to be in community with people. He's designed us with a need for others to receive encouragement and love and grace and mercy, and also to give encouragement and love and grace. That's why we will be starting a new semester of life groups on May 20th. Now, some of you have already been meeting in life groups online, and we love that. We encourage that. But I want to encourage you to start engaging with others if you have not. And we're asking everyone to get into a life group. And we will have online groups, and we'll also have in-person groups. Now, we will give more details as we get closer to that May 20th date. Now, some of you this week need to pray about hosting either an online group or an in-person group. This is your time to step up and be the leader that God has called you to be. And again, whatever you are comfortable with right now. And also, we'll be providing the curriculum that everyone's going to be going through. Now, lastly, we want to personally thank you for your generosity. Stacy and I are so thankful. Now, we have not gathered physically for almost 2 months, and I cannot believe that, but you are still giving generously online. You're still returning your tithe and giving offerings. And because of that, we can still help people physically, and we can help people spiritually. And if you or anyone you may know needs anything, please let us know by going to prayer.keypoint.church. Now again, we're going to be gathering this weekend online to celebrate mothers. I encourage you to join with us and invite your friends. And until then, never forget that Jesus is the key and people are the point.